Sana Adonai Sanin Olai Krahuna Dit Hai Yana Amen 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 Amen. A time for everything. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity, the heavens. A time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and time to build, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and a time to gather them, a time to embrace and a time to refrain embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to war, a time to hate and a time of peace. What's this all about? A time for everything. This is about you should not burden anybody. Spiritually, this is about you should not talk about your God when you can see the Spirit. You don't bear false witness against me like this thunder loves lightning. She said that I have put a sweet taste into her mouth, not knowing or never even see me do it to her. You know? You can see a spirit and then you bear false witness against me. Remember, I am a very sacred one. I don't come near those pretentious ones. You get it, women? For I don't judge what comes out from the mouth. I say this before. But I judge what comes out in the heart. The sun that been gone down into your hell. A time to be born, a time to die. What does this mean? When you die, you born. It's spiritually you die, and then in the world you become born again. You got it, women? You become born again because in the realms you're dead, and into the world you are alive. It's like this. These who are claiming to be Christ or my brides is dead in the realms. But all they're talking about, I said this in the other record, and which you called channel it was, you called verses. You know? You are dead or died in the spirit. And in this earth, on this channel, you are talking. You know? That is born. You are dead, you born your lies. You know? Your lies, which I really, really don't like. You know? A time to plant and a time to uproot. It's like this. I've been planting in the world throughout incarnations. Throughout lifetime, I've been here and there and everywhere. But ended up only as messiahs, decaled and sentenced the sinless. You know? So right now, I am uprooting spiritually. For my judgment is the hallows, not of the earths. Let the one who kills the spirit in flesh, for I was in America just now. Anita Buran, you may think again that I literally been there. But don't act like this, women. Think. You know, I know you're stupid, but don't literally believe this in your earthly thinking. Receive that as I am a spirit who talks and works spiritually and in flesh. I don't have to go anywhere or sit anywhere, for I am in my thrones. You know? You will receive this wages like how you say it, like you just accused me that about this money laundering thing. Women, I don't even have any penny right now. I was just wondering where I can get to buy for water from, because the other day or a week ago, Asi has donate some phosphorus to me to lit you up on the hellfire, to lit you up on the hellfire. So there were left. So there were a kind that needed to heal. So I give the rest. I'm thinking doesn't matter. I have food. I'm okay. I have food. I have what you call this? I have tea. This thing, women. I can cook in the electric cooker. It's okay if I don't have a gas. But I am glad that I give all that, because I am no keeper of sickness, women. You have been keeping them all. What are they? Yenom, you call them O-N-E-Y. That is sickness, man. This is why I don't keep a penny. When I have, like now, I have 4 peso left, which is I've given the other 2 last night with a child who bring me food. Women? Women, I don't live lavish now like I used to, because I have to go far away from the place where I've been. It's like when I came down from heaven and live poorly for you. But now it's not for you no more, but for me. Why? My people. Your name is mine, Anita Buran. It's mine. All your names is bondage throughout my incarnations, which I'm going and oath to claims. You get it? All names are mine, so yours and them. You got it? I am Isa Adonai, Messiah. A time to kill and time to heal. It's you, Anita Buram, when you have the just accused me for robbery. You have accused me. You don't even know me. My passport does not, I don't have this in your world. Woman, I don't have this in your world. I have them in my realms. You get it? I am trying to heal, but all you do is keep trying to kill me, which you cannot destroy me. Like I told you, I have reversed everything since the day I died, and what you send me is backspires back. Not just to me, but to you and your people. When you say people, is those you are and ancestors. You got it? Because women, your ancestors is the one also who asked me to send you to the world. This is why your father smacked you in the head, in the fire, in the hell. I saw it but you, because you are blind and stupid for mocking your goddess. So, women, it is a time to kill Anita Buran. A time to tear down and a time to build. What does this means? Anita Buran have tear down and has built her own wall. Because, she's fighting back like this famous here. They're making me their husbands and their wives. They think that their God is this, woman, you are the stupid. You are the stupid women. You think I didn't know what you're going to do? Women, I have the spirit of my father. I have the spirit of my father, which is in the beginning. Was, when I say was, women, I was the adorned bird. Meaning, adorned bird, women, I was sitting on the top of my capstones, floating with adorations, because I am the chalice. Adorned. You see the adorned bird I have been posting there? Well, I'll show you again. I'll put that in my thumbnail. That is the adoration bird, women, which I have given to my papa, to my desires. You get it, women? When you see desires, women, it means the one who is sitting right now and judging the world because of what you just did to me. Making me afraid when I don't even know what you're thinking. You know, when you say I don't know what you're thinking, women, meaning where you have that idea from, making me rubber when you are the one. I have not been into Texas, for I am not allowed to get out here. I can't even go see my dogs. For it's been a year today, women. It's been a year today since I left my dogs, which hurts the most. And then you are accusing me for something I didn't do. Human. It's been a year today since I left my loved ones. I can't even get out in the place where I am. You got it? Because 2 years and a half should I be doing this? Should I be waiting for my father to come and get me? After I saw how you ought to perish, Anita Buran, for accusing me, transfer? What the hell are you talking about? You know what? Be glad, because right now I am in a woman spirit. I'm in a spirit of my woman, not a man. Adonai. See, Gabriel just flick at the wall. Why I become stones? Because your accusation to me is so coming back at you as a stone wall. Anita Buran. Why do you? I could not even go walk around anywhere. And you are falsely accusing me with transfer of being in Texas and France when I don't even have a penny. But I have a cards. Even before time when I was working, women, it does not stay a penny in there. Why? I work for those I want to help. That's it. For women, I wasn't a lover of money. I never a lover of that sick inom. I make $500 a week. But women, I could only tear down and laugh at it when it's gone. You know, I'm not bothered, women, when it's gone. Why? Because I did everything from the very beginning, from those people who feels as stars, as being a deity who can get back to life in just full days. And you've been accusing me for these things I never done. Be grateful that I am not yet finished into what I'm doing. The fulfillment of the scriptures. Because soon as I finish these things, testifying, fulfilling the bearing witness while marking in the realms, I have done what I have to do now. But because it is not time yet, for everything has a time. Anita Brand, I could only mourn and dance in pain while I'm scattering the stones for blaspheming me, which in the end I will gather my people and embrace them, which I shall refrain my feeling of loneliness, being away with my dogs, for the sake of the earths that they ought to live. Woman, I am here searching. I cannot give up. Even when I wanted to. Because that fire burning in flame in my heart, inside my hollow, when I'm being accused, becomes like a wall. For I don't want to combat your worldly standards. I could only cry into your actions. I cannot mend how broken is my God. I could only be silent for a very long time and speak in dissent. But all you've been doing is trample upon my name and calling me names. And worst part scenario is you even accused me for things I never ever did. Women, I am love, you hate. I go to war, but my mind are peace. I go to peace, but my heart feels like in war. Why? Because women, I could not close my eyes when my other spirits are here and there, toiling, to read the burden that you have sent, to cleanse the world from what you have been making. I, the Lord a goddess, where my Father placed me at the first stop, is thy God. I am not anything like the earths, for I, like Yah, cannot be with anyone else's. And all you've been doing is wishing to be my wives, wishing to be my husbands. I ain't. I am the firstborn spirit and feminine. Well, Gabriel is the firstborn king, which is masculine. You understand this, women? We are gods you are mocking. We are not just anybody like you. I am mortal in the immortal. I am immortal in the mortal. For I become Gabriel for you not to blaspheme my spirit no more. For every time you call me names, you call my parents, all of us, not just one. You got that, women? I could only cry in pain in what you keep mocking me with. I can only cry in pain, for in the beginning, you are the one who hated me as Messiah, for I work even when I am the deity. You get it? Because you are lazy, and in this end, you are waging war against my Gabriels. Women, at the time of judgment, because I am the measurement, a walking scales that you can't stand in front, you will go straight to the place where you will see without us telling you. That is what I said to you, a live review. You just follow what your own judgment is. Because it's like this. You will receive the judgment of what you are, what you've been doing to the Son of Man. You will be that yourselves. It's like a spell. It's like a spell, women. You just volunteer, just as how I volunteer myself to lead up my life for the sake of the earth. Lara una gula hulay sa hunara, tunay araw ng hula. Sima. Thank you. Adonai si mulhara udahal lara. Thank you everybody that been here with me without saying a thing, but listens through the heart.